Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. This video is all about a sort of brief update with regards to what I mentioned on the last video, which is going to be like the direction of the channel moving forward. Before we begin, I would just like to mention is that I would be talking in this entire video and possibly in the future videos with regards to the same content. I would be talking as if I don't have a script, and that is with reason because I hate having scripts. I don't really like memorizing it or reading it from a prompter, which I do not have. It just feels far more human if I do it with just I have an idea, I read the idea, keep that idea in a notepad, and that's my general script in a sense, and I'll just do it impromptu because that's how I do in most of my presentation, and I guess you can call this as a presentation in a way. So yeah, in fact, I'll show you what I consider as my script. Some parts of it will be redacted like a CIA document because this script, or at least this part of the video, was supposed to be on the video, the one I'm making for the future upload, and I decided to split it into a separate video because that video would take ages. So I decided let's just split it and then put it on a different video. So yeah, now that is over with, let us talk about why I suddenly wanted to make these type of videos. And the general idea or the concept actually would have started in one of my previous videos, which was the Strike Force Heroes video that I did. At the time, that video would have me doing a voiceover while reading a supposed script talking about the difference between the two games, like the old, new, sort of that kind of situation. But I wasn't confident in making that type of videos, and even afterwards when I had another game I wanted to do review about, I just didn't like how it ended up. I guess it also stems because I really don't like making scripts. I never liked to do it and I wasn't good at it. And when I tried to do a script and then talk on it, or like read it and then talk about it, it just didn't feel great to me, honestly. Again, I'm the type of person who just does it impromptu, which is the more natural feeling for me, at least. In fact, that also ties into why I'm far more confident with streaming rather than doing this type of voiceover video type of commentary. It's because I can at least be far more natural when I am streaming. So I decided, while building up confidence in making these type of videos, I decided why not just skip the script altogether and then just do what I do best, which is an impromptu presentation slash commentary. And while yes, this type of approach will have its own set of problems, I think for the most part this is the best course of action that I could take, seeing as I don't like scripts and I wanted to make these type of videos. So I would just take what I like doing in streaming and what I'm more confident in streaming, I should say, and just put it as a video format rather than having to spend quite a fair bit of time making a script, revising a script, and all of a sudden just thinking like it doesn't fit well, so you have to redo everything. I feel like this is a far better approach for me, and it also gives out a more human approach for me because I feel like when you're doing scripts, I just don't see the human feeling about it, like you're talking to someone. For me at least, it feels like I'm just talking to a screen or a piece of paper rather than talking to you, the viewer. And as for my second reason, I calculated where a scripted video and or a video that is edited heavily would take me time, and time is something I really would like not to waste because I don't necessarily earn a living in YouTube and Twitch right now. So obviously I have work, but I don't necessarily think what I'm doing is fruitless. I just like to do what I do. Like, I like to do video editing, I like to stream, I like to bring out ideas. I do it because I like to do it. And when I do it this way, one of my ideas will get to be fulfilled in a little bit more of a record time, because if you're at this point, you're probably very well aware, my upload schedule is horrendous because I really don't know when I would finish a video. So this would essentially go from, at minimum, 1 per month to maybe 4 a month, so 1 per week, or probably multiple per week, right? So there's that. And with that, well, I could be a little bit more frequent, and I'll probably bring up more of my ideas or topics that I wanted to talk about much more rapid, and wouldn't just be gone after a few days because I forgot about it, right? So there's that. And I would say maybe the last, it's a little bit more of a tiny thing. In fact, I already said it earlier. I would just like to bring up my upload schedule a little bit more faster. I have a really atrocious upload schedule, and I really want to change it where I could possibly, again, at minimum, make one per week. So there's that. I'm not gonna do 1 per day because frankly I don't think I can actually do that. Not because I can't, but most likely I probably would not do it. It'll probably cause me a burnout really fast. So I'd rather not do that. I'd rather enjoy what I'm doing, because that's how I've been doing for quite a while. I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I guess that's the end of it, really, of this video. The only thing left is see where this is gonna go. It could end up well, or it could end up horribly. I do not know. If you do want to see how this is gonna end up, or want to see those videos, then consider subscribing so that you can see those type of videos. And while you wait, you may like the other videos that I make, maybe consider watching them too. So that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.